Aloha Sydzillains! Welcome back to another video. This one is finally my 2024 Christmas gifts haul. Sorry that it's up so far into January, I just didn't have time to do it sooner. So hopefully you enjoy this video.
We already have a state tutor.
This is the Christmas bounce. Okay.
Be careful what you ask for, smiley face. So ominous. Why did you say that? Why is that inside the present?
I just want to emphasize, it's for me. I don't have to share if I don't want to.
This is the Christmas bounce. Okay.
They have a chicken! And a Jewish.
I think it's funny how long it's been. This is when I put in the bag, so it's funny to put in the bag.
So much for that bag. Now you can make a big blanket.
Exactly.
The blanket probably takes 2, but we didn't read it close enough.
The first few gifts that I want to show off are my stocking from Santa. Let's see what's inside this year in a random order, however I grab it. So the first is this 3-pack of holiday EOS lip balms. Special delivery from the North Pole. Experience the chill of a winter wonderland on your lips with a limited edition frosty lip balms. So we've got peppermint twist, candy cane swirl, and sweet mint. Next up, we have Reese's Holiday Lights. So it's Reese's peanut butter cups, but in a Christmas light shape. Waterbridge Belgian Chocolate S. S for Sydney, in case that's not clear to you. My brother got the same one, L for his name, from Santa. Another Uno game, Uno All Wild. I have played this once with my mom, but it's not very good with 2 players. It says that it can be, but a lot of the cards lose their benefit when it's just 2 players. And personally, I love Uno. I got Uno Flip for my friend for my birthday. Uno No Mercy was last Christmas. I freaking love Uno. I have a box of Cheetos for cheesy mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is one of my favorite foods. And Santa knew that I've been looking for the Annie's Alfredo, but it's so hard to find, and even he couldn't do it, so this was the next best thing he could do. I have a new toothbrush, Oral-B green, and some Colgate to go with it. This is a pack of gum, or at least it was. The actual gum fell out inside the stocking, but don't worry, I'll find it. XL Peppermint. Ah, here it is. This is the gum. Pantene Hydrating Glow Shampoo, Baobab and Hyaluronic. Some eucalyptus and birch 0% aluminum deodorant. Santa knows I'm stinky enough to need men's. I've been wearing men's for years now. Some Mio Mango Peach liquid water flavor. And last but not least, in the stocking, I got a package of Cliff Bars. White chocolate macadamia nut energy bars. Love this flavor. The next gift I'm going to show is from one of the Sparks in my Girl Guide Spark unit. They gave me a nice card. This is the front, and this is the inside. They tried to draw the leaders and the unit. This one here is me with the glasses. I really love this card. I'll be putting it in my collection. I've kept every card, every Valentine's, everything over my 7 years as a leader. Every time the girl gives me art, I still have it. And the actual gift itself is this wonderful scarf. It's so insanely soft. I wish you could touch through the screen. And they chose the colors purposefully because the colors of Sparks are navy and pink. Navy is for all Girl Guides, and then pink is for Sparks specifically. But I love that they themed it to Sparks. Can't wait to start wearing this. I'm not usually a big scarf girl, but this one, I'll make sure I wear it because it's so pretty. This next gift is from my best friend Holly, and she got me the Roll Life Afternoon Baking Time. This is like a little mini DIY set, and I can custom create my own kitchen. This is best suited to my interests because I love cooking and I love baking. There are other ones you can collect, the Childhood Toy House, the Holiday Living Room, and the Dreaming Terrace Garden, but this one, like I said, was the best choice for me. So it's a little intricate DIY kit. All the tools you need, all the supplies are in this box, and I should have a fun time making this kitchen. Maybe when I'm building this house, I'll film another video, so if you're unsubscribed, now's a good time so you don't miss it, if and when this kitchen DIY build comes out. This next gift, I'll be honest, I can't remember who got it for me. Was it also from Holly to go with the kitchen set, or was it one of the many gifts from my parents? But either way, what it is Life brand warm vanilla lotion. It's a package of body cream, and it smells so delicious. Almost like a spiced sugar cookie or something. I don't know, but it's so good. And when I finish my other tubes that are currently open, I can't wait to try this out. Now I'm going to show off all the gifts that my brother got me, starting with 2 things of jewelry. And by the way, if you see any branding, these boxes are not where he bought them from. They were just borrowed from my mom's room to package them for wrapping. So first, I'm going to show this bottom box, and what he bought me is an industrial bar. He also got me one last year, but now I have another one. The industrial is this piercing here, the giant bar through my ear, in case you didn't know. And the one he got me was one on my wish list of all the piercings I want, and it's this silver stainless steel bar with Aurora Borealis crystals in the middle. I'm not sure you can see, but the light there is kind of picking them up. This one is so pretty, and I cannot wait to wear it. Aurora Borealis is the stone that I have in my nose piercing. Not this one, I've currently got a red one in, but when I first pierced the OG piercing, that was Aurora Borealis. And then the other one he got me, speaking of nose, is a blue stud. I'm going to leave it in the box, but hopefully the camera's picking that up. You can see the blue stud. In case that's blurry, I'll pop a photo when I'm doing the editing, but those are the two things of jewelry that he got me. The next items are all from Claire's. I went shopping with my cousins on the 23rd, and long story short, my brother and I went into Vans. There were some clothes he liked, and he convinced me to buy them for him as one of his Christmas gifts. And so when we were in Claire's looking for me, he decided to buy them for me as one of my gifts. So I already knew what I was getting, but even so, he insisted on wrapping it, and here it is now. The reason why we got so much is they were having a buy 3, get 3 sale. Very great deal. If you've been there before, you know. So one thing I got was headbands, like I mentioned. This 3-pack of dark green, dusty pink, and cream white. I love headbands, wear them all the time. Love these colors, love the shape. These will get a lot of use. And then all the other items were bracelets. So we start off with this one that's half purple, half blue, and it glows in the dark. I have this pink one that's got gold glitter on it. This 2-pack, and yes, it did count as one item, the blue bracelet and the black bracelet. We have this white bracelet that turns colors in the sun. And then the last one was accidentally a duplicate of this one. I mistakenly pulled 2 off the shelf and didn't notice, so we went and we exchanged them. I have this blue glow-in-the-dark one, very similar to one I already owned, but now we've got sparkles, so that's the difference. And then I grabbed a second one, paid extra, my own money this time, and this is another color-changing one. The off-green shade will become purple. I don't think the camera is quite picking it up properly, but trust me, it is different from this one. Maybe you can barely see. The last gift that my brother got me is yarn. Giant, pink, fluffy, soft yarn. I don't have a specific knitting project in mind for it, but maybe I'll make a blanket or something. It's perfectly thick for that. And the thing that's really funny about this yarn is he actually got me 2 things of yarn, but he did not wrap them in the same box. He wrapped them individually, and I opened yarn as my first gift out of all the gifts, and then yarn as my last gift of all the gifts. What are the chances that I would bookend my wrappings with yarn? But either way, it's a very pretty color. I love pink, I love the shade, and I cannot wait to make something that'll be super soft to use. What I was saying about maybe I'll make a blanket, I'm going to change that to definitely I'll make a blanket, because I'm rereading the label more closely. It says here, blanket, in big letters, and then also right here it says, free pattern on the label. So if they're going to teach me how to do the blanket on the yarn, might as well make the blanket. I know they'll definitely use it. So the next gift I'm going to show is from the white elephant that I partook in. Me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my uncle, and my 3 cousins decided that we're each going to buy one gift of $20 and that's it. Not everyone buying one thing for everyone. The gifts were put into a pile in the middle, and based on what number you pulled, we got to choose a gift, steal a gift, whatever, and everyone ended up with something in the end. If you want to know more about white elephant, just Google the rules. I'm sure they're out there. I'm not doing the best job explaining. But anyway, the gift I ended up with was Colonel's popcorn, specifically dill flavor from my cousin Sadie. This was the gift she had purchased. And I admit that prior to filming, I've eaten most of it. It used to be this full at the Ziploc, and now it's all the way down to here. But that's just because A, I love popcorn, and B, this is really delicious. Also, I don't want to go and stay on bad. I want to eat it while it's still going to be fresh and tasty. But I love this gift. It was a great one to get during the white elephant. The remaining gifts are all items that my parents got me, and we're starting off with this book called Forever in Flowers. It is the next in the Juniper Creek Golden Years series by Brenna Bailey. Brenna Bailey is an author/editor who is a friend of my mom's. They've worked together through Editors Canada. In fact, because of that, Mom was able to get this book signed for me. It says, "Happy reading, Sid," and then Brenna's signature here on the front page. I admit that I have not started this series yet, but I have all of them, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. The synopsis of this series is a small town seniors queer romance. So picture like 60 and 70-year-old gays and lesbians in a small town. It sounds phenomenal. It came with its own bookmark. "Welcome to Juniper Creek," it says on this side. And then also I got a sticker. Don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I have a Golden Creek sticker. Juniper Creek. Next one is just a pair of kitchen tongs. Might not seem all that exciting, but it is definitely very useful. And what's most important is that they're not black. This is gray silicone, plastic, whatever, and they are not black. If you haven't read the news on why black kitchen utensils are very bad for your health, please go look it up. But we tried to replace all of our tools that were black, and tongs we couldn't really find, at least not where we looked the first time. We do have a pair, but they're kind of more like long tweezers, even like connected chopsticks. I might not be describing it well, but now we have some real, actual, proper tongs for the kitchen. Next one is Lego roses. The one I was thinking of, I was specifically asking for the giant $80 bouquet. I'll put a picture on screen. But my mom instead bought this one, which is totally fine. I still love it. I can't wait to build them. Maybe I'll make a video of this as well, similar to the kitchen, and we can have a cozy Lego building vlog. But anyway, I love roses. They're my favorite flower. It's my Guido name, and I am very happy to build this. Next up, I received 2 board games. The first is Shit Happens. To me, to you, to pretty much everyone. I've played this multiple times already with my cousins, with my parents. It's so fun. The scenarios in here can be quite wild. So how you play is each person playing is given 3 cards. They put them face up in front of them to create a lane of pain, and they are ranked by misery index, so lowest to highest. For example, let's say you have shark attack, lose 1 arm and 1 leg, that's 96.5. Ketchup bottle up your ass is 80 points, so it would be below it. And then you have a 2-week migraine for 51. So that's my lane so far, 51, 80, and 96. I have those in front of me on the table. Then a reader is someone else, a different player, picks up a card and says, "You step in dog poo." They don't read the number, they just read the action. And my job is to guess, where does dog poo fall in my range? Is it lower than 51, higher than 96, or in between any 2 other cards? So if I guess correctly, I can keep the card, and if I guess incorrectly, then it goes to the next person until somebody else either gets it or fails, and it goes back to the bottom of the deck. For example, the dog poo card I grabbed was a 1.5 misery, so it would have to go under my 2-week migraine of 51.5. Once you have 10 cards in your lane of pain, you win the game. Now, due to what some of the cards say, it does mention on the box 18 plus. Do not buy this for your children, they will be permanently scarred. And I admit that we accidentally played it with a tween at my cousin's house. We played it with a minor, but she's mature for her age. She can totally handle it, and nothing was inappropriate or wrong. Just be careful of who you're playing it with and judge accordingly. The other game I got is called Monopoly Rivals Edition, so it's a shorter version of the game meant for 2 players only. I played it with my mom on Christmas Day in the evening, and it was really fun. Definitely faster than the regular game, like they said it would be, and at first I was winning. I was crushing her. But there was a turn of fate, and long story short, I lost the game. I lost pretty miserably at playing Monopoly Rivals, but either way, it was still really fun, If you love Monopoly, I highly recommend this. The next gift I got was actually a scavenger hunt. So what I unwrapped was clue number 1. You can see right here. And I had 10 different clues upstairs, downstairs, the garage, all over the house, until eventually I was led to my mom's closet, I believe it was. And congratulations, Merry Christmas, I received, wait for it, a new pillow. A queen size wool pillow. Hopefully I'm showing this off well enough. It blocks my face and so I can't see if it's in camera. But I got a queen sized pillow. I've low-key been needing a new pillow because mine is stained as hell and it's kind of lost all fluff. I have to really, really, really work at it to have any height to be comfortable in the night. But here is my stack of 10 clues, and it led me to my pillow. I also want to quickly clarify that this gift, all 10 clues, the genius rhymes and everything, were all from my mom. She did this all herself. My dad had asked for a standing hockey bag for Christmas. One of his gifts was too big to put under the tree. So we hid it in my mom's office closet behind some clothes, and she wrote a scavenger hunt for him to go find it. And then she also made one for me because the pillow is also a massive gift. And my brother happened to see her writing these clues and didn't want to feel left out. So she made him one for his mattress. He already knew about the mattress. He'd been using it since he got home from school. But just a reminder of, hey, I bought you this, he was led back to his bed. So everyone got a scavenger hunt except for her. But I don't think she minded at all. She enjoyed watching us go on our hunts. The last gift of the video was accidentally, temporarily a forgotten gift. On Christmas Day, it was not there under the tree for me to unwrap. We were still hiding in my parents' closet. My mom just, boom, remembered it one day. So finally, when she didn't give it to me, I had to have my eyes closed, hold out my hand, and guess what it was before I could open it. But what it was is a set of sheets. Some nice light green sheets for my bed. Hopefully the pillowcase will fit my new pillow, and I can have a nice fresh sheet set for the new year. Grandstand's already been 10 sleeps as of filming. I'm still on my old sheets because I wanted to make this video first before I use them. But now that I've made the video, I can't wait to switch my bed over to the new stuff. The funny thing is that between me and my brother, we got the equivalency of an entire bed. I got the sheets and pillow, he got the mattress. That's now going to wrap up this Christmas gifts haul. If you enjoyed it, please drop a big like down below and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of my future content. Follow me on social media, always linked in the description. Comment down below what you got for Christmas or the holiday you celebrate if you feel like sharing. I hope you all had a wonderful holidays back in December. And aloha till next time!